Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn about frogs and their life cycle. We'll also talk about the color green in Spanish. We'll also count to 5 in Spanish. And I will teach you a new song. We'll also learn how to draw the frog life cycle. What number is this? Good job. That is the number 1. 1 in Spanish is uno. What number is this? Good job. This is the number 2. 2 in Spanish is dos. What number is this? Good job. This is the number 3. 3 in Spanish is tres. What number is this? 4. That's right. And 4 in Spanish is cuatro. What number is this? 5. 5 in Spanish is cinco. Let's count to 5 in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Great job. Let's try it one more time. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Very good. Let's count backwards from 5 in English. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. What color are the frogs? That's right. The frogs are green. Green in Spanish is verde. Can you say verde? Good. Let's sing it. Green is verde, green is verde. Very, very good. The sign for green in sign language, you make a G and you shake your G, and that is green in sign language. Now we're going to learn about the frog life cycle. Frogs start off, if you look in the center top, as eggs. Then they become tadpoles, then tadpoles with legs, then froglets, then the adult frog. Grab a pencil or a marker, and we're going to draw the frog life cycle. Okay, let's draw the life cycle. First, we'll start with the eggs, and I'm just using a Sharpie. You can use a marker, crayon, or pencil, whatever you prefer. And for the eggs, I'm just going to draw some circles, really close to each other, and they don't have to be perfect. But for them to look like eggs, we have to put a dot inside. So you just take your marker and just press down until you have a dot inside each egg. Good job. The next part of the life cycle, once they move from the egg stage, the next stage is a tadpole. For a tadpole, you could do a craft where you paint your fingerprint and then you make a little tail on it. But for now, I am going to trace something round. I would have preferred a water bottle cap because it would have been a little bit smaller. But this is what I have on hand, so you start on one side and go almost to the bottom. Go almost to the bottom. So you end up with just partial circle, and a tadpole has a little wiggly tail. So that could be your tadpole, and you can give them some eyes. You can give them a little smile if you like, but that would be your tadpole. Once they move from the tadpole stage, they become a tadpole with legs, with back legs. So it only has the back legs in the next stage of its life. So we take the same object and we trace it. And I'm going to put the tail on this side and we give it a little squiggly tail. And he has back legs, so draw a line out, line out, line out, and a line out. And let's give him maybe 3 web feet. So go up, down, up, down, up, down. Here you go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And let's go ahead. And since he's grown, well, let's give him some different eyes. Let's give him circles. And let's give him that smile. Let's give him a smile line, because he's getting bigger. So from the egg to the tadpole to a tadpole with legs. The next stage of life for a frog, it's called a froglet. It is when it is a tadpole with legs, but the front legs begin to develop. So let's go ahead and use our same object. I'm going to trace around. And as a froglet, also the tail begins to shrink. So we won't give him such a wavy tail. We'll give him more of a curvy tail. But now we need to give him the back legs. So we do a line out. And on the other side, give your line out. Do your 3 feet. 1, 2, 3. Or 3 web toes, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. And then now he has his front legs. So let's do a curve and a line. Curve and a line. And let's go 1, 2, and 3. On the other side, 1, 2, and 3. And he's gotten a little bit bigger, so let's give him big circles for his eyes. And a big smile, he's happy. So frogs start off in the egg, become tadpoles, then tadpoles with legs, but it's just the back legs, then becomes a froglet, where he develops the front legs and the tail begins to shrink. So he starts to look a little bit more like a frog. Now it's our turn to do a frog. So we're going to start with a circle. And my friends who've done a snowman before, we're going to make a second circle underneath. Good. And we'll go ahead and give him a smile. And you can go ahead and do smile lines in the corner. Good. Let's do a little curve at the top, another little curve at the top, and let's give him eyes. You can either color them in, or you can do what we normally do. We can dot our marker on the paper. Now for his legs, you can do a little curve and out, a little curve and out. And how many toes did we give him? Give him 3, so 1, 2, 3. On the other side, let's connect that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great. And those front legs, let's go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So now you have your very own frog life cycle. And so we said they start off as eggs, so let's go ahead and label this. You can have mom and dad label it for you. Then we said it's a tadpole. Then it's a tadpole with legs. Sorry. Next stage of life is a froglet. Or you could say a baby frog. He's developed his front legs and his tail begins to shrink. And then you have the adult frog. So we can just call him a frog. And he's fully developed. And then that frog, when he's older, has eggs. In the same cycle. So you've drawn your very own life cycle. Now you can take time and color it in. Enjoy. Let's learn a new song. When you hear yum, yum, you rub your tummy. When you hear jumped into the pool, you make swimming motions. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a mossy log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just 4 green speckled frogs. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a mossy log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just 3 green speckled frogs. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a mossy log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just 2 green speckled frogs. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a mossy log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just 1 green speckled frog. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a mossy log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Thanks for watching. Bye.